The following Introducing the challenger.
As you heard, Raw Women's Championship being defended here.
I can honestly tell you there's only one question on these women's minds right now. Who will walk out of here the face of WWE's flagship women's division? I imagine they each have very different answers. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh my goodness! launched into the cage.
Clothesline. Oof. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Setting her up here. Becky Lynch has her opponent seated on the top rope. What is going through the mind of, oh my goodness, Avalanche Exploder.
Shoulders down for the count. Lifts up the shoulder.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
And Becky saw an obstacle in the way and handled it accordingly.
Leg drop.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair.
Queen's perseverance being tested here. A second leg drop with a twist. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
European uppercut.
Oh my! Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Oh, ouch. And Lynch was scouted there.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Looks like she's ready to turn the tides in this match.
She counters it.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
One counter met by another. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
2 out of 3 falls, Matt. Lynch looking to secure.
The focused attack on the arm. Not a good situation.
Going to be hard to fight back after this. On this trap, but she gets away. Oof. Vicious boot by Charlotte.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. And Becky, this might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
And she earns the fall. Running forearm. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. Something's got to give. Boston Crab, no more. Boom.
And stays one step ahead. There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Kick out after 1 from the champion.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Lighting up the chest.
One uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
In the corner now. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
What a counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Ooh. Drop kick. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky seems fiercely determined to take down Charlotte.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. There's no way she's going to tap.
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left. What do we
gonna see here? Face buster.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
Placing her in the corner.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. German suplex.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle this.
Slides right out of the disarmer.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. Made it. Look at the dangerous height here.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! What impact!
I can't believe it. From the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Looks like she's been cut open after that.
Corey, I'm sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out. From the ropes, manhandle slam. Good night. We might see a new champion crowned.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new Women's Champion, the Becky Lynch.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the
The following champion versus champion contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
That is what it's all about.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
Goodness gracious.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Running clothesline.
Up high. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Sent to the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. And she's returning fire.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top.
Oof, no way home. Oh. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Things are heading ringside now. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. And here we go, returning to the ring. Takedown. And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here.
Man. Let's go behind. Breaker. The champ being hammered away at. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Big slam.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
A heavy double axe handle.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
And Rhea is revving this crowd up. She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clearly fishing a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Mercilessly attacked. neck breaker. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Oh, what a response.
She is taking this situation to another level. Kick to the gut. Spins her opponent down for a neck breaker.
A brutal attack made even more potent by the impact of the announce table. Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes. Rex at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. The champ taking care of business here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Face buster.
You talk about competition. You talk about drive in this business. This is what we're talking about.
These women refusing to let up on each other, just unloading everything they have. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. She gets put in the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position. Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Superplex! Man. The champ holding on by a thread.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Running clothesline. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, the backstabber.
Into.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
There's the face. She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Boom! Ripley can't escape this pressure.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Lift off.
Look at this, she's not done yet.
Well, this match is going to end on her terms and her terms alone.
Get this back into the ring now. Watch out!
Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain.
Oh, look out!
Ripley has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
To the top. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. And is for the Raw Women's and the NXT Women's Championships.
The EST of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
And here comes the man.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley.
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. Perhaps the biggest match of her career tonight. It's about more than becoming champion, it's about respect.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it. Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating her opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
So many classic battles fought over the Raw Women's Championship. This match could very well be added to that list of classics.
Oh, I have no doubt, Michael. We know just how important this title is to not just the defending champion, but the entire Raw Women's locker room.
She's got something in mind here. Oh, drop kick right to the knee.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent. What's something you have to do if you want to make it to the end of an Elimination Chamber match?
You have to find ways to use the surroundings to your advantage. Smash your opponents into the walls. Drop them on that outside area. Get brutal. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
And saw what was coming there. The pod door is open, and Bayley is ready to join the fray. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Oh, kick out.
She still has a lot more in her. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Drop kick hits the mark.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Submission hold applied to the leg, and now the panic is...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Look at Bayley, fence press! Oh, it's on now. Ripley was for this all night. Caught in a bad spot. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Rhea was just a step behind there. Well, there she goes.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Ooh, caught with a lariat. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Lands a timely reversal. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. But now, shoulders down. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Look out, Bianca Belair is out of the pod and set to attack. Oh, strong impact. Goes into the pin, and she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Punishing power slam. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. What a chop. Flat out power here. 3 squats.
And then the power slam to follow.
And into the count.
No celebrations yet.
And we just saw shoulders down. Now back to Ripley. Stops it, and she goes for the pin.
The champion's hidden inside the chamber. Get in there, Becky. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Knew what was coming there.
Into the pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Oh, sit-out slam. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Oh, God, face first. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, the environment of the chamber just breeds pain and punishment from the competitors. To be on the receipt.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton.
It appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. That is just pure instinct at this point.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Delivering the kick to the gut. And there's the rose plant.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
And did you hear the impact of that?
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to roll.
Now on top of the pod.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Shin breaker.
Not done yet. Into the dragon screw.
Now Belair. KOD, kiss of death.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And the first
Placed against the turnbuckles.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is... Kick to the gut. Just... The challenger comes up big.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
With the riptide. The champ might have just sealed things.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
I can't believe it. We are a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. Belair lands hard ringside. Look at this. Hairpin mat slam.
Becky holds her off.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Connects. Saw it coming. Back to Stratton. Cover. Two. No, she kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Alabama slam. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. The champ narrowly kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain. This is crazy. Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Now
Finds the roll-up.
cover here.
Superstars eliminated. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
He goes back into the ring here. Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. She covers for the pin.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Taking the back of the knee. Watch this. Rose plant by Bayley.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Cover.
Near fall. How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency. And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there.
Belair blocks up her opponent. A little stall action. And look at it, showing off. I like it. I'm loving this. Not so much for her opponent.
Boom! Crash land.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
There it is.
Disarmer! Disarmer! Disarmer!
The disarmor is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalize. This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Cover! And the pin is broken by the champion.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Look out.
Spear through the hard wall. There are no words. The pod was just totally obliterated with that hellacious impact. Walker might have what it takes to win this.
Cover! 2 count.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Backbreaker. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, man.
And Bayley's still able to get on the attack.
Becky is really in danger here.
Wow, clubbing blow to the back.
Going straight for the body.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Bianca Belair, I think she's going to tap out. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, the belt clap from behind.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Oh, kick right to the spine. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
The manhandle slam.
Perfect execution by the champion.
2.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. And she's fine taking this to the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Hoisting their opponent over their shoulder, and check out this power, a series of squats into the power slam. This could end it all. It is cinched in deep. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent handle?
What a win. Becky Lynch is still your champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Raw Women's and NXT Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She retains both of her titles.
Her grip on those 2 titles isn't getting any looser from what I'm seeing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Making his way to the ring, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor will always be known as the first ever WWE Universal Champion. After an incredible match with Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, Finn Balor forced to relinquish the title the next day due to injury. But Finn Balor continues to grow his legend here in WWE.
Gentlemen, the Fiend
Winning the Universal title.
And gentlemen, we are witnessing a transformation here. This is not the same Finn Balor we're used to.
The Demon's hand touched Finn's shoulder, and Finn said, "Take me now. Take me to the level where I'm unstoppable. Take me to where fear is not an option for my enemy. Fear is a foregone conclusion."
Balor looking to weaponize that fear in this battle.
But there's a darkness looming in the ring with the presence of the Fiend.
His presence is hanging over the entire arena, Saxton. Euro quick cover, title on the line.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Quick pin, championship on the line. And Finn's off the pinfall.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Oh! Connects on the kick. Oh!
Balor timed that just right.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom! Drop kick. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
And that's the cut. Perched up top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there. Watch out.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Corey, we know that Finn Balor is only focused on winning and by any means necessary. That seems like a quick way to get yourself disqualified in a match.
Balor has the experience and ring knowledge to know when the risk is worth it, Cole. If Balor can keep a level head in this match and bend the rules without breaking them, he should be in an
Here we go. Crash and burn.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And he turned it around. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Ooh.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. On the apron.
Sidestepped out of the way, countered into a backbreaker. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. Shows great wherewithal there. Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. So effective.
Boom!
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
On the top. Diving double axe handle.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
So resilient.
Lands the elbow.
Who turned out the lights?
I think there's more questions asked than that, Byron. The lights are back, but Saxton, there's still that feeling of uneasiness inside this arena right now.
As well as there should be, Michael. That was about as frightening as it gets.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Lift off!
Look out below! Balor setting up! Brain buster!
And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brain buster.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
And the Fiend is clearly looking for a fight here.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Oh,
my goodness.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Just got tossed over the guardrail, and the potential for a countout is looming. Ventures out into the crowd despite the threat of a countout.
Stop! Blow after blow out in the throes of the WWE Universe itself.
Now he's back at ringside. And now exiting the crowd area. Headed back into the ring.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
From way up, misses big time.
Placing him in the corner. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize. Finn turns it around.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Pin. Title in the balance.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Quick count after one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
He was quick to get out of the way there.
Connected on that. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Perched up top. What? From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off.
The Fiend turns that away.
One step ahead there.
Gets out of the way of that one. Balor setting up. Brain buster. He just flipped the script there.
Sliding back into the ring.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Anticipated that. Chucked right out of the ring. Look out! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Fiend turns the table.
There's press! And the piston-like right hands!
There's press. Hammering away.
Looks like Fiend is locked in on their opponent. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Balor goes for a quick ride. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Drop kick right on point. Boom. Oh, what a kick. Boom. He's headed to the top now.
Dodges that attack. Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Back into the ring now. He averts the offense.
And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Goes into the corner. Balor backing it up. Shotgun drop kick on the money. Time marching on, and the Demon only getting stronger.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
Finn Balor up top. Cross. Can that finish the Fiend? Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. Oh my, that was close.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after.
From the top. Balor could take this one.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
The Fiend is not accustomed to this position.
The experience of Balor coming in clutch, keeping a level head while also knowing when to bend the rules. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon. Look at this. Cross body. Whoa. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Fiend was waiting for that.
Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Up on the top rope.
Out to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. Uh-oh. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Sister Abigail. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Uh-oh, mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Fiend's chances are fading. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. The Fiend is lurking around his prey.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Uh-oh.
With the springboard coup de grace, Finn Balor strikes.
Did Balor secure a win? 2 count.
New champion! I can't believe it!
here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Demon, Finn Balor.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.